Grand Rising, my beautiful personas. What's up, my taste bud gang, my taste bud family? What it do, baby? How are y'all doing today, this morning? Hope y'all woke up feeling great. Yeah, see, I'm assuming that y'all woke up like me, okay? I hit that snooze button twice, okay? So, what actually got me out of the bed was just the desire to show up differently. Okay, so I pray that your desire was strong enough to overpower the old version of yourself, or the version of yourself that wants you to slow down, or the version of yourself that doesn't want you to tap into something more, or the version of yourself that wants you to settle for bare minimum. Okay, so yesterday's prompt was like something along the lines of just being truthfully honest with yourself, like emotions out of the pictures, just looking at logic and actions and things for what it is. What is something or someone that you can cut out or distance yourself from that doesn't challenge your greatness. And I most definitely looked at relationships as well that I can distance myself from, but I kind of already was doing that. But I chose to do myself, like my old version of myself. I would like to distance myself or cut out that old version of me who don't realize that I'm kind of a big, no, ain't no kind of, I am a big deal. The things that I do, is nothing small about anything that I do. Like, I literally help transform people's lives, you know. I help see them for who they are, you know. I help people get attached to the potential, the greatness that's within them. You feel me? Like, that is a very big deal, okay? So, I'm no longer thinking small-minded when it comes to how I look at myself. So that is that. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I know, aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me too. I'm proud of you as well, baby. Whatever you put out, because y'all, it's so hard, because it's just like a part of us likes to be attached to particular things out of comfort, or just having just understanding or whatever, because it's easy. And yes, it's hard to do something that's for your greater good. You know, it's just like, I'm okay with this level, but I know there's more. So congratulations to you as well, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities into this space. Those are their highest intentions in mind. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start the collective off with? Show me clearly, please. Okay. So we have my future is glorious. So it says, I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So this is very beautiful, you guys. It's a star, a new moon, a full moon, and a heart at the bottom of the deck. Oh, or at the back of it. But it's kind of one right here too. It actually has 2 stars and 2 hearts, and a new moon and a full moon. So this is really interesting, just looking at this right here. I kind of feel like this right here is like your past and this is your future. One part is completed and it's time to just let it go, and the other part is the new that I'm putting out there. And with the newness, I want it to be fulfilling. I want it, you see how that star is not even like colored in or whatever. So it's like, with this new future, with this new moon, with this new phase in my life, I want things to be fulfilled, you know. I want to align with the stars, and the stars kind of talk about dreams and healing and just, you know, just being guided. So I feel like you want to align with the guidance. You want to align with having a full heart. It seems like even with your past, no, I'd say it was kind of full too, but it is a little empty space right there. But I feel like your heart is in your past or with your past, so it did affect you, you know, it affected your heart, and you still have a lot of, you know, full feelings within it. But I do feel like it's like now you want to have full feeling towards what you feel like actually aligns towards your destiny. What actually aligns and fulfilling you and making you feel alive, if that makes sense. So this is very beautiful. No limits, okay? So let's see what I am card they have for us. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. It's kind of chilly. It's kind of a little bit chilly. Y'all see me shaking just a little bit. I'm trying to be gangster about it. I really am, but it's kind of chilly, no cap. Thank you, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I am affirmation you have for the collective. So we have I am still, and it says 12. It says, I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still. This is very beautiful, and I also want to read what's at the bottom of the deck. It says, I am free too. I release myself from thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today I am free. This is very beautiful because we're talking about my future is glorious with this right here. So it's just like I can't change my past, but you know what? What I live now, where I live now is limitless. Limitless love, light, and joy, which means there are no limits placed on how much happiness I can feel, how much love I can feel, how much joy I can feel, like how much light. You know what light does? Like light literally lights up darkness. You know, it literally gives life to things and situations. So there's no limit on how much you can live. There's no limits on how much life you can give to yourself and those around you. So this is very, very beautiful. This is being free. This is being still. This is not overthinking. This is being with the flow and just understanding that you can be free just like the trees and the birds and nature and the universe and et cetera, et cetera. So that's very beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull a card for the hidden things that'll help us move forward today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what is going to be some hidden things that'll help the collective move forward today? Thank you. Ooh, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what it is about the King of Wands. King of Wands. Oh, ooh, 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 the King of Wands. Y'all know. Y'all be here. Y'all know the King of Wands is something about him just. Well, I actually like this one because it's actually a girl in this one, but she's into her masculine. But the King of Wands is just someone who perseveres, baby. So this person is just like the only reason why I win and get all the goals that I do is because I don't place limits on myself, even my ability to persevere. So hidden things going to help you with this Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. That just talks about taking a step back to actually meditate and align yourself and see what direction you want to go in. How do you truly want your world to be? What has your past taught you? You know, like what has your past given to you? Because if you see, like, I see this as like your ancestors. I see this as literally, honestly, it can be kind of like a future version of yourself, the future version of yourself that you see within yourself, and that's who you are now. So it's just like, what is your future self telling you about how your world can be? So this is like really taking a step to meditate, align yourself, just think, just be still and really see, you know, how does your future self want to show up? Like this is like a curious child, you know, and in all honesty, I feel like you're going to always have that connection. You know, the child within you is literally, it's your power, it's your power source. You feel me? So it's like, being able to nurture that child, being able to show love to that child, being able to include that inner child within your world will honestly help you align yourself. So I'm getting heavy solar plexus and sacral or sacral work, so that you can nurture yourself more and be in high vibration. So really persevering, I feel like really seeing what your goals are, on how you want your world to be. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, it's an alchemist. It's just someone who don't give up. Really, they have all their goals because they're so freaking focused on what it is that they want. And literally, if I could describe the King of Wands in one word, it would be perseverance. Perseverance. It doesn't matter. Like they tap into this strength, this Leo energy right here, and it's just like it's a whole inner willpower. It's like I don't know how I don't know what I am honestly running on, and what they're running on is literally, it's energy that's within them. Like literally that late Leo lion, that's that inner strength. This is the gifts that has been passed down to you. It's the energy that's been passed down into you. It's the energy that's on reserve. It's that another level. You're just like, you know what? I'm gonna tap into it, baby. Okay. So with that being said, let's see an action step. I feel like an action step is today. Ooh, I wonder, can y'all do it? That's the question. But what's something today that you can go the extra mile on? You know, so if you usually do 20 push-ups, can you do 5 extra ones? Can you do 1 extra, you know? If you usually say hey to 2 people or nobody, can you say hey to 5 or 6 people. If you usually respond a particular type of way, if you usually get off work and then go straight to bed, can you instead do something else that goes and aid with how you truly want your world to be, like how your future self wants your world to be, as far as the gifts and stuff and the emotions that you feel and the sweetness that you feel. What can you do today to tap into doing more than what you're used to? Okay. So with that being said, you guys, I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. I pray that y'all find ease and just protecting your peace today and your happiness and your energy. So remember, you guys, we're always lit and we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.